are a donkey.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
Donkey of the Day does not discriminate.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey of the day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit me with the hee-haw.
Yes, the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's donkey of the day today?
Well, Ed Sheeran, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, April 3rd, goes to a young 26-year-old woman from Houston named Cassandra Damper. Now, sometimes I read these stories, and I think to myself, the rest of America is trying to catch up to the Bronx and all of Florida when it comes to crazy. Because as your Uncle Charlotte always tells you, the craziest people come from the Bronx and all of Florida. But Cassandra is crazy as hell. Let me tell you something, man. I don't play with guns, okay? There's two reasons I don't play with guns. One, because I was always taught at a young age from my father and every other older man in my neighborhood, don't pull your gun out unless you plan to use it. Are you cleaning it? Simple. Salute to everyone who has ever cleaned their pistol while listening to Carl Thomas' emotional album. But anybody who owns a gun and is serious about gun ownership knows you only pull your gun out when you are cleaning it and when you plan to use it. The other reason I don't play with guns is because of the wise words of Raekwon the Chef that he spoke at the end of Impossible from the Wu-Tang Forever album. Can we play a little clip of that, please?
When you play with guns, son, that causes the conflict of you going against your own.
Now, that one line, that one bar, when you play with guns, son, that causes the conflict of you going against your own. I wasn't even sure what that meant when I was younger, but I do know with that jewel and the jewel of older brothers around me, I didn't play with guns, okay? I'm pretty sure that Raekwon line means stop playing with guns because you end up shooting or killing your own, and that's exactly what happened in this situation with Cassandra Damper. Would you like more details? Well, let's go to KPRC Click 2 Houston for the report.
Houston police say they're investigating this as an accidental shooting, but ultimately it will be left up to a grand jury to decide. Surveillance video shows the group sitting inside a car outside the then closed Valero gas station for several minutes when suddenly the doors fly open and two people jump out. This video, streamed live on Facebook, shows what happened inside the vehicle. You see a man in the back seat put a gun on the armrest. Then 25-year-old Cassandra Damper pulls another gun, waving it in front of the cell phone camera. Devin Holmes, sitting in the driver's seat, makes it clear he's uncomfortable. And then Devin Holmes shot in the head. Police arrested Damper, charging her with tampering with evidence when they say she tried to wipe gunshot residue from her hands. Cassandra Damper made her $2,500 bond. She is due back in court.
Yes, Cassandra was sitting in the passenger seat of a Mercury Grand Marquis. I think it's a Grand Marquis.
Looks like it.
Playing with a gun, accidentally shot 26-year-old Devin Holmes. Now, Devin is laid up in the hospital in critical condition. Let me tell you something, man. Mercury is in nigga grade. All right, the past couple weeks, niggas have been nigging at levels I have never seen before. Full moon was out all weekend. And when it's a full moon, some people worry about werewolves. Not me. I worry about were niggas. All right. Now, for whatever reason, people was passing this video around on social media because, of course, like every other tragedy that happened in the hood, they had their social media going. This happened on Facebook Live. I didn't watch this video. Why would I? I don't put things like this in my spirit. But I will play you all the audio of this situation because I want you all to hear the last words Devin Holmes probably heard. Can you just play it real quick?
You see what we do in the line assholes?
Hey, man.
We draw down.
You making me nervous.
We draw down on them hoes.
Got no clip, bud. Hey, where you from again?
Say so,
Scott
bitch.
Bloch.
Can you imagine the last few words you hear on this planet? We draw down on you lying assholes.
You making him nervous.
Say something, bitch. I know Houston police are treating this as an accident and they are charging Damper with tampering or fabricating evidence because she allegedly attempted to wipe off the gun residue on her hands. But I think the grand jury should charge her with actually shooting this man. She was talking all that tough talk, showing off for Facebook, trolling, okay? That's when clout chasing goes wrong. You on Facebook, Facebook Live showing off for your followers, okay? She threatened him, and it was premeditated because she said verbatim, you see what we do to you lying assholes. We draw down on them hoes, okay? She cocked the gun, pointed it at him, and said, say something, bitch. All right? That ain't no accident. All right? She playfully shot someone on purpose. F that. She goes to court today. I hope the grand jury hammers her, and I hope she gets charged with shooting this man. Let's hear the clip again, please. Let's play it one more time. Play the clip one more time.
You see what we do in the line assholes?
Hey, man.
We draw down.
You making me nervous.
We draw down on them hoes.
Got no clip, bud. Hey, where you from again?
Say so,
Scott
bitch.
Bloch.
Grand jury got to charge her, B. Grand jury got to throw the book
goodness.
at her. The main problem with a lot of people nowadays is that everybody playing. Okay, I love playing around. I just don't like playing with the things y'all play with because the things y'all play with are not a game. All right, the streets are real, guns are real, gangs are real, life is real. Most importantly, death is real. But this digital world makes everything feel like some type of virtual reality, okay? But that internet illusion, that digital dream, it gets shattered when things like this happen, okay? Why does it have to get to this for people to realize, oh, shoot, it really is consequences and repercussions to my actions, okay? Cassandra Damper is in this situation because she was showing off on Facebook Live with a gun, which has become such a normalized thing, all right? Flashing your guns on social media is just as normal as a Fashion Nova ad. And I have said before that I often want to see someone accidentally get shot. I have said that on this show. I just wish every now and then when these kids are playing with guns, waving them around on camera, on social media, that they accidentally shoot themselves or somebody. Because in life, someone has to die in order for others to live. The only way people are going to learn that you can't do these things is when they see consequences like this. So I pray for Devin Holmes. I pray he doesn't die, and I pray he doesn't live his life as a vegetable. I pray the last words that he hears on this planet aren't, "Say something, bitch!" All right? But I do hope that charges are brought against Cassandra Damper. And for everybody who thinks this is funny, all right? Let me stress this one more time. For everybody who thinks this is funny, just remember online, everything is funny as long as it's happening to somebody else. Be careful, because it could be your turn next. Let Remy Ma give Cassandra Damper the biggest hee-haw, please.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?